I was 70 when they summoned me, not for theft, murder, or treason, but for asking too many questions. They accused me of corrupting the youth and disrespecting the gods. But I didn't teach. I claimed nothing. I only asked, what is justice? What is virtue? What makes a life good? And perhaps most dangerously, who among us is truly wise? I wandered Athens barefoot, poor but content. I questioned everyone, craftsmen, politicians, poets, generals. They thought themselves wise. I showed them they were not. That was my crime, not impiety, not corruption, discomfort. I held up a mirror, and they turned away in anger. They put me on trial. A city once proud of free speech now feared words that made people think. 501 men voted guilty. They asked what punishment I deserved. I answered, a reward, a seat at the Prytaneum. I had served the city not with arms, but with reason. They laughed, some with scorn, others uneasy. Then they chose death, hemlock. In my last hours, my students sat with me. They cried, pleaded, offered money and escape, but fleeing would betray all I stood for. It would make me what they claimed, a man afraid of death, one who speaks truth only when it's safe. But I am not afraid. Death is no evil. Maybe it's a dreamless sleep, peaceful, or maybe a journey where I can question the great minds of the past. Either way, I do not tremble. I drank the poison calmly. I felt it spread, cold and slow, through my limbs. When my legs failed, I lay back and smiled. I had lived by my words, spoken what I believed, died as I lived, in search of truth. Truth can be judged, but it does not die with the one who speaks it.